peek and we'll try it. We'll testing out some mic settings. We'll see how it goes. Might be good. Might be really bad. Going on a little ride to the butcher shop. Pick up some steaks. Talk about my thoughts on the new 2025 V2. Alright, looks like we are warm enough, ready to go. Let's see. Always gotta make sure, even though I don't have anything in my pockets, I always just gotta make sure they're zipped up. It's a nice day. The weather is finally getting good again. Just a bunch of riding. Heck yes. Out. All right, so I was lucky enough to get to test ride one of the new 2025 Panigale V2s thanks to Motocorsa, and let me just say first, it's a great bike. Absolutely amazing bike. It's definitely, the first thing I notice is the weight. It is significantly lighter, and you can feel that, especially when you go to ride them back to back. You can tell how much lighter it is. Now, the one I rode, you know, is a new one, so it's not mine, so I'm not like gonna send it and give it everything it's got. I'm not trying to damage or do anything bad to the bike, so it's hard to give the full comparison as far as like full power and all that goes. But just like the initial notice is it just was powerful, but not as beefy, grunty. But who knows? That could change. It's also like has different sounds. It doesn't sound the same. Like my bike is a 24 V2 that I'm on right now. It's stock exhaust, stock everything, except for, you know, like minor little knickknacks. But the sound of this bike stock versus the stock of the new V2 is, the new one is a little bit more, let's go, alright. The new one's a little bit more electronic. It's not like it sounds weak, it just sounds more electronic. I don't know how to put it, but it doesn't have that same grunty sound and feeling. It is way easier to ride slow. When you're in the low RPMs, it's actually like fine. This bike, if you're in the low RPMs trying to ride slow in traffic, it does not like it. Not one bit. And the new one, it's actually quite comfortable, and the seating position is a little bit more comfortable. It has higher clip-ons, and I think the seat has a little bit more of an upright seat to it as well, and it's quite enjoyable to commute on, I'd say. Like, it's a really great commuter bike, and then it also was really nice to take around corners and turns. It just like wants to tip over. Not like this bike doesn't, but that one is just, I don't know. It just something about it, it's almost like it's driving itself. And I noticed that I've never ridden any V4s, but I also that same day had the opportunity to ride Adobo Moto's new 2025 V4, and I noticed the same thing. It was super, even though that bike is extremely powerful, it was super easy to ride. It just wanted to like almost do things for you. I don't know, like it has all these nice new electronics and all of this stuff that just makes it just a breeze to ride. And but it also, his was stock exhaust and stock, pretty much I think everything on his bike. It sounded more electronic. Didn't have that grunty, beefy feel that I recognize from Ducatis. Not that that's a bad thing, you know, you put an exhaust on it and it changes that completely. But just something I noticed, stock for stock. There is a feeling that this bike, I don't know what the hell that dude was doing, gives me that I didn't get from the new one. I don't know, it could just be biased because I own this one, you know, take my word with a grain of salt. But this one just has a little bit more of this like rocket ship feel, where that one was a little bit more calm, wasn't as aggressive, still powerful, still fast, but I noticed the difference in the horsepower for sure. And you know, again, could be biased, but is a lightweight definitely makes up for things for sure. Now, as far as me and my ability of riding, yeah, that bike is more than enough for anything that I am capable of doing. It's not like I need any more power, and you know, if I was in the market for a new bike, I would totally love to get one of those. But I would say I'm happy that I have the 24 model before they made all of the changes. I don't know, it just, there's something about the look too, like, it's not like I would be sad that I can't get this anymore if I was in the market, but yeah, let's just say I'm happy. I'm happy that I just decided to go in at the right time, and I bought it right before the announcement of all of the new changes on the new one. So yeah, you know, that's just kind of some of my thoughts on the new Panigale versus the old one. And again, I have like very little experience riding a bunch of Ducatis. I've ridden a Hypermotard, I've ridden a V4, this V2 and the 25 V2. So definitely take my words with a grain of salt, you know. Biker, he is chilling, enjoying his ride, huh? Good for him. And I'm curious if anybody that's watching this has ridden both. What are your thoughts on it? A couple people that I know kind of have similar feelings. The new one is great, amazing. It kind of hits like a good market, right? So people who want a bike that they can ride pretty comfortably daily in traffic, whatnot, and then a bike that they can go rip on the track or through the canyons or whatever, and that bike will do that for sure. Whereas this one, I mean, you can do whatever you want on any motorcycle, but it's not the most comfortable to do the commuting on. But I do it, you know. But that's a lot of what many people I've talked to that have ridden both of them kind of think as well. I will never get over those downshifts, and that's even just still stock, man. Oh, I can't wait to do some work with the exhaust. I did not realize how many divots are in this road. Woo-hoo. It's been a minute since I've ridden. I usually go Skyline. I love watching the birds soaring, looking for their prey. I don't know, there's something about it. Ooh, somebody's got a fire going. It smells like trash. So nice out here. Such a beautiful day. Bikers out. There was one nice thing I really liked. I was a big fan of the new V2. When you really gave on, like, as much as I could, of course, right? And you were shifting up, whew, it had these nice pops. each upshift just pop, 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 and it was nice. Really like that. And I noticed it too on the new Street Fighter V2, you know, same stuff. It also, that on one of our last group rides, someone was riding one, just going through the twisties, just sounded marvelous. I will give it that when it comes to sound. Everybody's taking a nice little Germantown route. Just riding with this dude here. It did have a really nice quick shifter. I don't really notice any like better of a difference. It's just like Ducatis, I've noticed, have really nice quick shifter. That one continues to have it. It is just boop, 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 smooth, and the downshifts just just very good. I hope you guys like my sound effects. Alright, we are almost to the butcher shop. I think I'm gonna get some ribeye. That's it for now. Gonna go get this meat, and I'll be back. All right, I got a dry aged New York, and then a boneless ribeye. Both looked delicious. We're gonna grill those up when I get home. And this is the place. It's called The Meeting Place Butcher Shop. And then on the other side, they have a cafe. That cafe has extremely good burritos. Some breakfast ones and some barbecued, like, oof, barbecued breakfast burrito. There's a chorizo burrito. There's I forget what else. There's one that's a spicy jalapeno one. I don't know. But delicious. Highly recommend it if you are in the Cornelius Pass area.